Hey guys, welcome to this video. I'm going to be reviewing the Acer Aspire 8930G, specifically the 8930G 644G32MN, and let's get into the scrutiny. Alright, now it's time for the specs. The Acer Aspire 8930G 644G32MN comes standard with an Intel Core 2 Duo T6400 processor with a clock speed of 2 GHz. It comes standard with 4 GB of DDR2 SD RAM. The motherboard supports up to 4 GB, so it's maxed out. It comes standard with a Super Combo DVD RW plus RDL DVD RAM drive. It comes with a 1920 by 1080 18.4-inch WUXGA display. It comes with an NVIDIA GeForce 9600M GT GPU. The bloatware pre-installed on this computer includes Acer Arcade Deluxe, Acer Bioprotection, Acer Crystal, Acer Empowering Technology, Acer Grid Vista, Acer Launch Manager, Adobe Acrobat Reader, and the NTICD Maker. Since I installed Windows 7 Home Premium on it, most of the programs aren't installed. Alright, here we have a monstrous battery that goes with a monstrous laptop, or should I just say desktop replacement, an Acer Aspire 8930G. Right, let's cover the ports. Right here, you got your power jack, your phone, your Ethernet, your VGA, HDMI, display USB 2.0, eSATA, 5.1 speaker jacks, and on the front, things get a little more interesting. You got your speakers up front. Okay, so you got your flash cards, you got your SD, your MMC, your XD, and your Memory Stick Pro. Okay, so that was the front. So here we got a broken Super Combo DVD drive with rewritable capabilities. You got two USB 2.0 ports, an optional TV tuner port, which this does not have, and a Kensington lock. There's nothing on the back, but there is something noteworthy. There is the Tuba logo. The Tuba logo here is Acer's Tuba CineBase, which, frankly, it doesn't have too much bass, so kind of marketing stuff. Or should I say, bullshit. Another thing I'd notice is that as soon as you plug this thing in, it lights up. A very nice touch and very, very 2008 from Acer. This is like the most 2008 thing you could ever put on a computer. Anyways, I'm not going to connect the battery because I don't want this computer to overheat faster. And plus, I don't really use the battery on laptops. I really only care about performance when it's plugged in. So what I'm going to do is open it up. As you can see, it opens right up. Actually, before I do anything, it lights up from both sides. Over here too, it's lighting up if you can barely see. Alright, so before I get into any details, I want to start by showing you some things around the keyboard area. These obviously aren't mechanical keys, but check this out. I like that hollow sound. First of all, this is the factory sticker, which tells you what it comes with and your basic stuff. Kind of like a 3D Aspire 8930, even though this is a G. Basically any Acer model with a G at the end of the model number indicates that this was part of the Gemstone Blue series. You got a quick launch button for Bluetooth, a quick launch button for email, a quick launch button for your browser, and a quick launch button for Acer Signal Up, which will toggle your Wi-Fi on or off. And here's a button that takes you to Acer's Empowering Technologies app. Here there's a thing that says 5.1 cinematic surround sound, but truly it is surround sound. You got your Dolby Home Theater, which this does have. A replacement keyboard, which is still OEM, but it's from a different Acer model. However, it still works here, so it doesn't matter. There's no input lag anyway, so I don't really care. You got here a fingerprint reader, that's flush with the mouse buttons. You got your indicators here to show that the computer's on or if your battery's charging. A dedicated area for scrolling. And 2 black lines that show you where the touchpad begins and ends. Here's the quirkiest part. The main reason why I wanted this is because this has the CineDash Media Console, which is a quirky media control feature. So that's something I'll cover in a bit. There's a huge vent right here. So yeah, this thing really won't overheat too much. It overheats less than the HDX 18 surprisingly. So that's one good thing. Anyway, I put this down and let's power this on. There you go, your CineDash controls have lit up. And actually, they're pretty interesting. I'll show you what they do in a minute. Alright, your CineDash controls have quite a few features. Like, first of all, when you press hold, the thing is disabled, so that when you're typing, you don't accidentally press anything. But if you press hold again, it is back online. Now, you can raise or lower the volume like this. Not the most sensitive, you gotta leave your finger hanging there for a second to get it to work. The center piece is for scrolling, although it's really hard to do. There's an enter touch thing which does work. And you got your chapter selection, fast forward and rewind, stop, play/pause, back, and a button which takes you to Acer Arcade Deluxe. If you put your finger on the fingerprint sensor, you'll see on the top left corner something will come up. Just watch. Yeah, there we go. Which just indicates that it's being detected. Okay, so we can start by going to arcade since empowering technology no longer works. Now, specifically, this is Acer Arcade Deluxe. Since this is better, I don't know how, since they discontinued the standard arcade in 2005. Anyway, you can do various things. You can play music. So let's go to the Doors. And actually, I don't know if you know this, but there are speakers all across here, and there are speakers up here along with the subwoofer here. So, yeah, there is a lot of bass on this thing. Actually, now that the computer's on, let me give you a better look at the overall surface. Okay, let's put this down because it's not the heaviest, but it's not the lightest either. Let's go to VLC Media Player, which works great. Yep, that's VLC Media Player. You can watch movies or look at photos, do anything pretty much. Alright, now let's go to Firefox and watch some YouTube. This has an SSD installed, so it's fast and no... Okay, we can go to YouTube. Before I begin YouTube, I would like to mention something here. That is the Crystal Eye webcam. The reason it's called Crystal Eye is because it displays 480p. Instead of watching my cringy channel, let's go and watch some good content.
B&H is here, from our house to yours, as your...
I hate commercials.
The rotten asshole.
nerd. He's the angry video game nerd. Alright, let's play some Jag. We've already established that the graphics weren't much of a leap for 64 bits, but graphics aren't everything. Take a look at Tempest. YouTube can be viewed at maximum 480p, so it's pretty good. It's really addicting and fun to play. Basically, you're in space with a bunch of 3D shapes, just shooting stuff and collecting power-ups. Funny to think that something so simple happens to be one of the best games the Jaguar has to offer. It even has some good kick-ass music. So kick-ass that there was actually a soundtrack on CD. But what's this monster on the cover? Does that ever happen in the game? Let's check out Alien vs. Predator. It's a first-person sort of survival horror thing. Okay, that's enough. Not only the alien and the predator, but as a marine. And with each character, your objectives are completely different. There are different things you can do on the internet. You can go to Reddit. So yeah, let's go to Reddit. You can scroll using this, of course. And it glitches out sometimes, so yeah, let's just leave that. Next up, we're going to try Angry Birds, since I don't have any Nintendo 64 ROMs installed for my flash drive, and Minecraft keeps crashing, but I know how to fix that, so I should have come more prepared for the video, but you know. That's loud. Yeah, screw it. Bottom line is that Angry Birds runs really good here, and yeah, that's all I really had to show on Angry Birds. This button takes you to empowering technology, but obviously that no longer works since it only works on Vista. But I put it on here just as a placeholder. No input lag. What is going on? Damn it. Yeah, there's no input lag with this keyboard. So yeah, that's really all I have to show you, but there's a little extra I want to do here. First of all, start menus really quick. We can go to Windows Media Center. And yeah, you can just do stuff around here. It's pretty fun. Alright, here's something funny I wanted to do. This is the 6920 compared to the 8930. I know you can barely see it now, but if I put this on top, like so, you can see the size difference. And yeah, a little more so the screens are lined up. Yeah, definitely an advantage of having an 18-inch screen. Alright, so yeah, bottom line is that this is great for normal use and a little bit of light gaming. Nothing modern, but for the time period, this is great for running games. But anyway, let's go to the conclusion. So yeah, this is my review on the Aspire 8930G, and my opinion is that it's a great laptop. It has a big screen, those quirky media controls, and an overall good build quality. I'd say for casual computing, it's more than usable to this day. But for gaming, don't even think about it. It's really only meant to play older games. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. So, if you guys like this video, just do what you want. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.